Hello and welcome back everybody to Moonstone Island. It's great to have y'all back. Episode number 4. What are we gonna cook up today? I'm not actually too sure. It's kind of up to us. I want to upgrade our hammer. I want to get our fishing pole. Let's see here. Do we have our fishing pole? I don't think so. Where do we check that? We check that here. Not yet. Okay. So let's grab our fishing pole today. Oh, and then let's go to the island to the right. That's all we're going to do today. We have so much to do. Farah doesn't have another quest for us as far as I know. We also didn't get a letter this morning, which is a little strange. Usually they love sending letters. Hello, Mumbleweed. Oh, you have a level up? Why do you have a level up? We haven't used you. That's interesting. Also, I want you on my team. Follow me to another stall. Move to Medallion. Over Hopstraw? Because I don't want to... Okay, let's actually look at the stats. So Vitality. Dang, this guy's a crazy good tank. He's got terrible armor, so he often gets dizzied. But when the enemy has to pick between 1 and 3 to decide who dizzies, it's not that bad. This guy's stats are garbage. I just don't like him. Looney Lid, welcome to the team. Everyone else, if I'm remembering correct, is a Earth type. Yeah. And I'm just not feeling Earth types, frankly. Right? View cards and stats. Yeah, another Earth type. So we're not feeling Earth types, so we're going to pass on them. Also, does time pass while we're in there? Where's the time? Oh, I hit I hit the button. I think it did pass. Okay, let's go upgrade our hammer. Talk to Tobias. Or Tobin. Why do I want to call him Tobias? I mean, Tobin might be short for Tobias. I don't know. Though I don't think so usually. I think Tobin is a separate name from Tobias. Where Toby is Tobias. But I feel like people named Tobin can still go by Toby. Tobin's kind of a sick name, actually. I'm adding that one to my cat name list. I can have Tony, Toby, and Tobin. Okay, that actually hurt my brain, but that's because I'm not used to saying Tobin yet. But he's on the list now. Or maybe I'll name Toby. Like, obviously, my cat Tony's full name will be Anthony. And maybe Toby's will be Tobin. Let me know what you think in the comments about my future cat's names. I expect I'll have at least more than one. I think 3 would get a little hectic, but growing up, I always had 2 cats. So I'm just very used to that experience. But it's not always the best. Also, Looney Lid, where the heck are you, man? I imagine he's just in my medallion. Also, Looney Lid, such a goofy name, yeah. Follow me. There we go. I like seeing you. You're such a goofy guy. I think you looked sick in the thumbnail. Also, I didn't do my spiel, but please consider liking and subscribing. Trying to hit 50 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you like the content, consider subscribing and ride along with us till we hit 50. We're getting close, man. We're, I believe, like 12 away. So that could be you if you're watching this video and not subscribed. Thank you very much if you do. So we didn't even go talk to Tobin because my brain is working at the highest of levels. We did get the new hammer, which was sick. We're now pretty broke. That's okay. I imagine, yeah, Tobin's open. It's Monday. Oddly, stores in my area are often closed on Mondays. Is that common where y'all are from as well? Or is that just where I live? Because Monday's the lowest business day. Because, I mean, I live in a college town, but I feel like every town, like, you know, everyone else has Sunday off. And so they go out shopping and whatnot. I will say I live in a very non-religious area in Washington State. Like, you know how there's a Bible Belt in America? If you don't know there's the Bible Belt, it's like across Southern America. There is actually a belt, and it includes Washington, Oregon, and Nevada. And I believe those are the only 3 belts, or only 3 states in the belt. And it is called the Unchurched Belt. Which I honestly think is like such a diss from like the evangelicals that they're like these unchurched heathens up there in the unchurched belt. But yeah, just historically, we've never been a very religious area. Also, we don't kindred spirits. Oh yeah, Magic Man, that's right. Oh, so Log Jog must be the Log's ability. Oh, I never even thought about that. We have such terrible combat abilities. Also, another plain island. Come on, man. Also, we're not going to be able to get the Moonstone. Maybe I should have waited till it was a little darker. So I don't really need you, Mumbleweed. If I don't, like, I'm not required. A Fluffox. Yeah, it's just going to be Earth-type spirits. Oh, there's more islands surrounding me. Okay. I love how he couldn't fight me, even though I was like he ran into me, but I was blowing up my balloon. He's like, I don't want to interrupt your fun balloon time. And we will ride along. So does each of these islands have a moonstone on it, you think? Or do you think it's one moonstone for like this chain of islands here? We'll have to figure that out, because if each one does, we are making bankaroni and cheese, to say the least, on Moonstone. Dusty! Finally! Oh! We should have made more thingamajiggers. Oh, I love Premonition. Thingamajiggers is in the troughs that we used to feed them. Also, we have like so few damage items. Not damage items, like armor damage items. Actually pretty bad. Premonition. Should I use Premonition? No. It's not really gonna... It's only draw 3, right? Okay, draw 3 is actually decent. And I did get a bash. Oh yeah, and that'll stun him. Okay, that's all the bash you need. And we drew those bashes so we don't draw them this turn. Whoa! That's a cool card. Okay. We actually don't need it this turn, so we can still get out maximum damage without it. Also, we just fought the Dusty for absolutely no reason. I guess we discovered it, so if we go back to Zed, we'll be able to use that. Also, Longlog's level 9. I was considering around level 12 to be good for going back and trying to fight the tree. I also think with Looney Lid, psychic damage, remove 1 armor. Nice. Dude, Looney Lid's got some cool cards. I'm excited to see how much more we can get from him. Oh, why did I use that card? That was silly. It's whatever, though. He's just going to bash Longlog. But, like, I didn't dizzy Longlog. But Longlog's level 9. And he still only has 3. So maybe I should work on upgrading that. We're going to go this one, and then this one. Oh, so close. Also, that attack that does 3 damage 3 times. Actually, okay. It's like half as good as Avalanche, and it costs 1. Like, Avalanche is such a terrible card. I don't know. Obviously, Avalanche, you're trying to combo. I got a card that was like draw an attack or draw a card if it's an attack, reduce its cost to 0, which would make Avalanche very broken. But Avalanche on its own is such a bad card. It could do so much more damage and still be absolutely balanced. But that's not its purpose, I guess. Right? It's meant to be used in those combo decks. I do like that different spirits are kind of how you build your deck. Like, obviously, we get our pick. Like, we get to pick the cards when they level up. But there is also just that cool element of, like, I don't know, just finding spirits to get access to new cards. It's such a fun way. Obviously, like a deck builder, you play, say, Hearthstone, which is a deck builder in some ways. Like, I think the act of building up your deck, getting cards, getting packs, whatever, is very fun. But the mechanic to getting more cards is spending money, which is not fun, in my opinion. I think most people would agree that, like, compared to catching cute little spirits and then getting to use them in battles, catch more cute little spirits, that's a way better mechanic for distributing cards to the player. I think anyone with eyes could see that. I think even Blizzard would say that. They would be like, yeah, that would be way cooler if we could just charge them like $6 every time they caught a spirit. Because then you're getting into, you know, mainstream gaming. And why deal with that when you could play a delicious little game like Moonstone Island? Should we say hi to Mr. Foxy Boy? We do have a Foxy Boy, actually. He might honestly fit on the team. compared to Long Log. I'm not totally sure. Because I do love his ability as far as a passive ability goes. Oh, hey, Mr. Slime. We don't have room for you, but we haven't fought one, so we might as well fight one. Reduce this by 3. Use the Mind Spike because it's cool. Also, the sound effect for it is so cool. It's like, meow, meow. I hope I did a good job of that. I mean, you heard it. That was probably better than my version of it. The other day, I was at work, and we were having an issue with, like, an exhaust hood was making a super loud noise, and these guys came in to fix it. And I was, like, the only guy in the building at the time, because I work as a baker, and so I'm, like, one of the first guys to come in. And the guys are like, what did it sound like? And I'm like, it was like a loud clanging. It kind of sounded like a metal object hitting a fan. And they're like not getting it. And I'm not explaining it well. And then one of my coworkers comes in later and he like did an impression of it just by going like bang, 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 bang really loudly, like just with his voice. And it was perfect. And I'm like, dang, I really wish you were here like an hour ago. So you could have just described the noise. I'm not even going to try to recreate it because it's just going to make my microphone peak out of control. But I think the guys came back and I was like, make the noise for them when they did. I mean, I wasn't there when they came back, but it was very awkward because I'm just like, I don't know. Also, this is a boss, I think. Are you a boss? Oh, no, you're just a level 1 brick house. I love that. Also, brick house is so fast and does so much armor damage. His stats are fire. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Not a great hand, but whatever. The burn is crazy. Obviously, it reduces over time, but let's go like this, and we're done. Such an easy fight. That gives no experience, though. I guess it was a level 1, so what am I expecting? I love how big he is. Also, I haven't commented, but the reason I've been like walking around making bridges is because there's a gateway here, the red gateways. I believe that means we're going to have... I keep forgetting what the place where we fought the Guardian was called, but it's going to be like that place. And hopefully we can find some Moonstone. Also, this is a boss. Let's fight it. Just to see, yeah. So it's a level 6 Dusty. You can't catch bosses, so I imagine they'd be really good for grinding experience. I will say, I don't know if Long Log's stats are the one for me. He's kind of a disappointment to his family. He gets stunned so easily. Also, this is an insane turn. Like, 48? So this is just going to kill, not next turn, but the turn after. Oh, no. It just did the turn because he was already dizzied. Like, that's crazy. If you get the right draws with Shmeep, burn can get very, very strong very, very quickly. So I was kind of walking around to see what the shortest path would be. I think actually from up here would be good. Also, we have one Moonstone. Did we always have this Moonstone? Like this whole episode? I think, or did it get dropped by that boss? If it got dropped by that boss, I am absolutely going to start tearing up. That is so good to know. I thought we had to go like explore, and that was the only mechanism to get Moonstone. I think I'll edit up this episode. I didn't edit last episode. Let me know what you guys think if you've watched the new series. The new series is fully edited, except that last one. And I mean, I think so far no one's like commented. And like, honestly, the engagement seems to be about the same. Okay, so you're back. You're just back. Interesting. He's back and better than ever. Also, it's so dark in here. I guess it would be dark. We're inside the dungeon. Alrighty. So we want to take... I mean, this card's so good. I'm going to play it. Well, yeah, that's fine. I didn't have any other better cards. We could catch the brick house, but I don't have spots. So maybe when we get home, we'll do that. I mean, this is good. We don't need it. I love Looney Lid. I love the look of the pink cards. I may have to make a magic team. I believe that's his type. Magic type. Could be wrong. Also, I hope we don't find something really, like, a spirit that's really cool in here that we don't want to kill. Because when I beat the boss in the last temple, it took all the enemies out of the temple. So you got to be really careful to make sure you catch what you want to catch. Ah. Well, this would be a lot easier with the broom. But we can do it with the balloon, I think. Can we? Oh my gosh, it was closer than I thought. You can, like, manipulate how you move with the broom, so it's not a big deal. Hello, Mr. Hopstraw. I always want to call him Hopstick for some reason. But no, it's Hopstraw. Hopstraw. Obviously, it's like a straw man. And he hops. And he's a scarecrow. I don't get his name that well. Like, his name doesn't make that much sense to me. It's obviously like a pun on something. Like, what's a Hopstraw? Or, like, what is this supposed to be, like, rhyming with? I don't know. We missed most of the chests. Would it be worth our time to go back for them? I think so. I think it's 19 right now. And we can fly around at night and hopefully find a moonstone too. Oh, look at all these resources. Interesting. What are you doing, resources? Like, are they just there for me to collect? That one's actually kind of puzzling me right now, I won't lie. So we're going to get as many people stunned as we can. And we're going to go for the lowest health enemy first. We don't want to use focus, so we'll save open mind. Wow, Pappas did a lot of damage. This is not a good draw, but it got better. Oh man, we're going to take... Oh, everyone's targeting Loony Lid. Loony Lid's going down. That's what's happening here. Yeah. That's okay. So you don't, like, get punished for things die. I shouldn't say that with so much confidence, because I'm not actually sure how it all works. I feel like this was ineffective, but I was scared I wouldn't get the kill unless he was dizzied. So go with this. Bash Shmeep, Bash Shmeep. Hopstraw's a higher level, so I'd rather him not do damage. And then we'll go... Oh, let's go... Burn, Burn, Fan Flame. Yeah. It's not perfect, because he's still going to get an attack. Oh, no, he's not. Perfect. It was perfect. I said it wasn't perfect, and then I immediately said the word perfect. So, do with that what you will. I'm very smart. I'm a very smart man. One of the smartest people. Many people have said it. Many of my comments. Everyone in the comments, they're going, Copeland, you are so smart. How do you do it? I say, playing basketball. Only. Strictly. That's all I do outside of making videos. And it has turned me into the Chris Paul of life. It's getting late. I'm a little nervous about our pace we're making here. And we're also not finding Moonstone, which makes me muy upset. I think, obviously, one chest is going to be behind the boss. And one chest is going to be, or a chest or two is going to be in a different direction. I think we're going to just have to fight the boss. Because I would also like to explore the island a touch. Just see if we can find some Moonstone, possibly. And then get the broom and really move along with that aspect. So we can keep exploring more and more and more. Loony Lid's low. But it does mean we'll get a turn. This boss fight music is so goofy. Like, every time it plays, I'm just like, this doesn't fit. Also, we really managed to draw 4 long cards. On the one turn he's dizzied. That's just is really nice. I love that. Draw a card so you have 6. No, I will fan flames first. We're not going to draw a card so we have 6. And this is going to do no damage, isn't it? Yeah. Tackle long log. That's not going to do much. Can we get some bashes in the building? There we go. He obviously has artificial armor. So you're always contending with that. Really, dude, you could have taken out Loony Lid in a much simpler way, I'd imagine. And now you failed. You failed to meet your expectations. And we get the KO. We get the KO. Beautiful. And we got level 10s. And we got the memory shard. I don't think Waldo mentioned the memory shard stuff to us when we talked to him. Which was very strange. Moonstone! Oh my gosh, we're getting the broomstick tonight. Poison cleanse potion and the recipe for the stone path. We still need to find 2 more chests in here. And I don't need the Moonstone. Your stamina is permanently increased. Perfect. That's awesome. We have extra stamina now. We beat a dungeon. So, I didn't explore the whole place, did I? Which corridor did I not go down? Because now I don't need to be so worried about the Moonstone, because we already got the 2 Moonstones. So we can just teleport home around 1:30 and call it a day. We got the stone fence, and there's just 1 more chest, and I was guessing. It's kind of why I turned back. I imagined it was going to be easier to get if we just went back to the beginning instead of running back, running for. Where did we miss a chest? Now I'm confused, and I'm going to forget about it if we don't get it now. So I'm going to try to find it. Where did we miss a chest, y'all? You're probably all just sitting in the comments like, he really didn't see it, did he? Did he? Also, I don't know. Oh, because I didn't have it selected. I think this is going to go badly. Yeah, it went badly. But we have so much stamina today, it's not a big deal. It'd be much more threatening if it hurt our spirits. Like, you could take damage inside and outside of fights. So, yeah, no dice. Where is this chest? Oh, I bet it's somewhere hidden in this room. Right? So maybe try the axe on this. Or on this. Those are my first 2 ideas. When that doesn't work, maybe behind the trees somewhere. Like, this room's so random. Obviously, it's a great place to get some resources. Maybe I should just chop the trees to the end of the night. So we do... Is it just me or does rock... This rock does look weird. This rock does look weird. I saw it when I walked through the first time. And I was like, oh, cool. There's, like, variation in the rocks. No, this rock looks weird. Like, you see right down here at the bottom? It, like, juts. Yep. 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 I knew it. I knew it. And there was a moonstone in there. So they made it worth our time. And sigil chalk. Oh, good. We can draw some sigils. It's just good, wholesome time, you know? I do like how this game just randomly dips into, like, the strangely occult. Just kind of without explaining itself. It's just like, yeah, you know, you can just make a sigil. You got, like, these weird pentagram tables. It's fine. It's fun. It's a cutesy little cozy game. You think he would like I bet he would love the mushrooms. Scientists, there's one thing about scientists. They freaking love mushrooms. Like, you ask any scientist, you're like, you want to go mushroom foraging with me? They would be like, yes, I've wanted to do this my whole life. I don't know how, but they all do. I personally hate mushrooms. Like, I hate eating them. I still think they're cool. I will say, at my college, I think they're offering some kind of a it's called no, it's not called mycology, is it? I don't know. A mushroom class. And kids go out foraging. You already own this tool. Excuse me? Wait, we already made it? When did we make it? Yikes, dude. I am suffering from... We used the balloon that whole time. You're doing great today, Copeland. You are doing good. Okay, beginning Cardomancer. Increased chance of uncommon cards appearing at a level up. So this is good for the rest of our life, I will say. And we can go all the way up here. 5% chance incoming attacks do 0% damage. I don't really like this. That's just introducing more luck. Peaceful Presence. 50% chance more likely to succeed when fleeing. It's not a bad thing. Transmogrifier. 30% chance to upgrade cards when adding them to the spirit deck. Again, this seems better than this. Trader. 5% chance to upgrade cards when adding them to a spirit's deck. So it's either this one or this one. I think I'd rather have the uncommon cards. One step ahead. Draw an additional card at the start of combat, and then that can go to 1 extra energy. I think actually these... No. Because these scale over time. This is just always good. I think I want these. Because it just means all my decks for the rest of the time are going to be better. I'm going to take the intermediate. That's a hard decision. Let me know which one you choose. All right, day numero 1 in the books. Not numero 1, but numero 1 for the episode, I think. We'll see. This one might go really long. I'm a little worried about that, but we'll figure it out if it does. What do we have? Hey, it's Alchemist said. Asuno told me you recently hatched your own baby spirit. Congrats, you're basically a parent now. You'll need this. It's a stall for feeding your spirits, but it never needs refilling. Magic, huh? You know the drill. More tasks. Science Center. Moongrass spirit stall. So what do we need? A moonstone, a spirit stall, and a cloth. And it will auto-feed. That's cool. It's a lot of moonstone for... Also, we totally forgot to feed our pets yesterday. Also, this mumbleweed, where I was like, where did this mumbleweed come from? Why do we have to upgrade it? It's because he hatched. That's the thing we hatched. That's pretty exciting. Let's chop trees. It's not glamorous, but I would really like to get like 3 or 4 more stalls. Obviously, that's a big ask, but... Oh, also, I want to go see Zed. We'll go see Zed at some point. But I would like to get a lot more stalls, essentially. Just so we can start really building up a team. I also need to just keep going further, keep upgrading combat levels, because I want to catch something that's not an Earth type, and we're only getting Earth type islands. So there was so much to explore over by that little Guardian area we just did. So how much wood we got? This will get us 2. I want 3 more stalls, at the very least. It's a big ask, but I think it's going to be worth it in the end. Also, I don't know if we need all these Earth-type spirits. Like, Long Log, Mumbleweed. Like, it's just a lot of Earth-type spirits. Obviously, they're cool, but I kind of want to limit what I'm picking up, if possible. We also have 3 Moonstone, so we're going to have to do something with that. I'm trying to think of what would be ideal. We have enough of the wood, because we can obviously make the little pendants. We can make a Mirror of Introspection, which isn't that useful. Sigil Chalk doesn't seem that useful. Greenhouse seems very useful, but not, like, immediately. Moongrass Spirit Stalls seem nice. Oh, the glider. I want the glider next. Yeah. So we're going to be saving up a lot of moonstone. Okay, that's fine. It's, like, a bit tedious, but we can do that. Oh, we need a lot of cloth, don't we? Well, we need 6 more. You think we got enough for 6 more? Also, look at all these new crafting recipes. Mailbox. Conveniently receives mail wherever you place it. And the calendar. I also want the calendar. So we need to build those at some point, but I'm not in a rush to. Oh, I didn't build the cloth. I was like, what? Why am I in the wrong crafting menu? I only got 5. What am I going to do about it? Also, how would upgrading the scythe make it better, you think? Maybe just, like, increase the arc of effectiveness? I'm trying to, like, think of how they're going to do it. It'd be interesting to see. We could get... No, we really can't. And, well, I say that, and then I'm like, well, when we go see Zed, we're going to have plenty of money to get upgrades. So we could, except the fact that it is Tuesday, so Farah is closed. How have I... Oh, because I did the run where it actually mattered to me. So, like, I played Stardew Valley for a long time. I never remember Pierre is closed. Like, in the moment. I do now. Right now, if you ask me, I'm like, Pierre is closed on Wednesdays. I think. I'm going to say that, and then it's going to be wrong. But that's the one no one ever remembers. You just walk over to Pierre's, you're like, yes, got to get some seeds today. And then you're like, oh, no. Pierre, how could you betray me like this? And then Pierre goes, ha 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 ha. Shop Joja. And then they do a dance number. I might have been, I pirated the game. It might have not been the same one y'all played. I'm not totally sure. Hi, Guyana. Guyana. You're not Lena. Okay, oh no, it's guarana, I believe, which is the fruit that is in Ball's energy drink. One of my favorite energy drinks. Actually, it's a highly caffeinated soda. It's not an energy drink. They choose to distinguish themselves, and it's kind of true. It only has like 70 milligrams caffeine, but I skipped my coffee today. Now I'm in a dire need of a nap. How much cashola you got for us? $4,000. Yo, we could get a level 2. We could get a level 2 upgrade literally right now. Also, let's sell him one of these clays. Oh, cool. Okay. So he's going to put them all on display. Nice. All right. We also have... I really want to get the level 3 axe. I know it's probably not the most important upgrade, but I just want to, like, be able to get trees and not be like, oh, I'm spending all of my energy today. Fair is closed. We had this discussion. Let's see. Up north. Then, let's see. Let's go. So there was an island there. There's an island here. There's the poison island over here that we can't do much on. Spirit temple we can't do much on. Either we go down or we go right. I think I'm going to go right. So let's go back out in an adventure. I don't see much else for us to focus on accomplishing right now beside, you know, just finding new islands, getting new spirits, and getting my spirits leveled up so I can get through that temple. And getting just more types of spirits. Obviously, the earth types aren't bad. It's just... Actually, they're pretty bad. Like, all their special cards are not that good. As compared to... Right? Everything Shmeep has got so far has been so good. In comparison. We've spent about half our day walking around, walking through the city, but that's fine. Also, it's nice you get the check marks, kind of know what you've done, what you haven't done yet. Also, we never looked for the ground moonstone on the island, I just remembered. Or on the island chain. Now that I'm looking at the map, I realize those are probably two separate things. I could be wrong, but... Also, the broom! We haven't shown off the broom in the new series. Woo! It's fire. Look how much faster we can get from island to island now. So now we should really be able to start cooking with the moonstone. But it's a lot of fun. You still can't use it over water, which I think is a shame. So I think it would be really nice to just kind of, you know, be able to zip across water. Maybe the glider can do that? We'll have to find out. Also, no luck finding the moonstone. I can right-click around, but it's so unlikely that I would just happen to stumble upon it, I think. I did do that one time. I think it wasn't on camera. Hey, we got a beach island. Okay. So this is like a separate biome. So we can get some different encounters. Finally. I believe we'll get largely like water type spirits. We also have a teleporter. And a dungeon. Oh, this island is juicy. Let's pick all kinds of forage up here too. This island's kind of like a upside down U shape. That's pretty cool. Let's get another cleanse. And we can only catch up to level 5 spirits still. So if these guys are over level 5, yeah, we're in big bad trouble. Actually, not big bad trouble. We can do this. So you take this. We can go 2, 1, 1. So one of you is getting an attack off. And I would rather you not get an attack off. And then should we lessen your armor? Or should I just do more burn damage? Kind of just want to do the burn damage. Maybe a little bit risky. But he's so low now. And removing one full target is just going to be very helpful. Okay. So we actually cannot get a dizzy on you. So you're pretty much out of the picture. We're just going to focus on DPS damage. Also, we can't capture any of these spirits, but they are a much higher level. So we can start getting some encounters with some better level spirits, which is useful, I think. See here. Oh, perfect. We will get dizzies on both. And what is the regen? Okay, then let's just make sure we take you out. And this is the only one that will. Actually, no, it wouldn't have, because the times damage for being dizzy. I always forget about that. So the cards do adjust. They just don't adjust always. Let's use Premonition. Screw it. Yay! That's more useful to me. It's going to Tidal Wave, but the damage is really bad on Tidal Wave, it seems like. Gain 1 energy, and then we just got bashes. Yikes, what a terrible hand. Oh, I could have doubled the burn. What was I doing? Not a huge deal, though. We can just go like this, like that, like this. Oh my god, I'm such a fool. Oh no, it's fine. We had so much burn. Did not give a ton of XP, gave about 100. For honestly, not a very difficult fight, actually. They couldn't hurt us. I think that's what it came down to. Oh, finally. He pulls up on us. It's been a minute, mister. How are ya? How many spirits do you have in that medallion? Wonder if they get lonely. Yes. Give memory shard. Oh, maybe we just never gave him the memory shard. Yes, that's it. Final. A little piece of my mind. Hey, there's still more out there. We have 2, though. Yeah, okay. So what do these do outside of that? Like, do they upgrade your shop at all? Do they just document our progress, possibly? That actually might be it. It's just a measure of how far we've made it. Kind of the same way of, like, the community center or something. Also, we need sea glass was something. Oh, I bet you get sea glass from water-type spirits in the spirit barn. I bet if we... You know, I'm so confident. I'm going to check. Spirit poop. Give 1 glass. Just saying. Just saying. Also, we did finish something. Find memory shards, throw the mirror. We can go back to the poison island, find a blobfish. But I'd rather find all 3 first. And get maybe some medallions as well. Also, did I mean to fight this guy? I think I was doing something else. Well, we're here now. Let's Octopup stun. I could have brawled, but I don't think that was like an Omega effective move. Besides, we took a whole entire guy out on our first turn. Whoa! Okay, Starcy is the threat here. And we do not have a way to KO it. So we're going to feed instead. And that should fix our problem good enough. We're going to burn. Get some chip damage off. We really only draw Shmeep cards. I mean, our best play this turn is run. We might be waking up in a Magic Man's arms tomorrow morning. I'm not going to lie. This fight is not playing out well for us. Can I still can't get a dizzy. I can get a dizzy on you. And that means you won't CC me, which is something. But you're the only one I'm scared of. So I'm kind of at a impasse here. I really want to win this fight. We're going to try. Reduce by 3, reduce by 1, gain 1 energy. And we somehow still... Okay. Oh no, we don't... It's still going to be too little because we don't have enough energy now. Oh yeah, we do. Reduce by 3. Reduce by... Oh, I should have done this in just a little bit of a different order, but it's fine. Looney Lid's going to get CC'd, which is okay. Yeah, it actually worked out okay. We can do... Yeah, we'll do this and Brawl. Not a great turn, but it's something. You're coming back next turn, which sucks. Yeah, I was kind of expecting that. Will this... I think this, maybe a tackle and a fallen foe, might get me all my energy back. Do I fallen foe or do I tackle? 7 damage. Oh no, it does. I screwed up. I screwed up so bad. It's still gonna be okay because I'm just gonna take out Fishbow. This has been an absolute chess match we've had. Also, this episode's going so long. I might have to break it up. I might have to just start doing one day per episode. Let me know what you guys think. Because I'm not editing them anymore. I don't think. I think I'm going to step back from that and just make sure I'm like getting them out. Because also I just want to play this game. And I always feel like I just have to edit so much. If you like the edited ones, let me know down in the comments. Leave a comment. I'm always happy to read them. But we'll maybe go back to unedited for a little while. Also, I got literally pennies on the dollar for the amount of work I just put into that fight. So we're definitely not going to do the dungeon today. We'll come back tomorrow. And tomorrow in real life as well. Because I'm going to keep these boys coming out daily. Hopefully we get the combat skill level upgrade today. We could make the mirror. If we make the mirror and get the upgrade, are we allowed to get it early? That'd be interesting to know. Also, Long Log's getting close to the point we wanted for trying out the boss. So, or not the boss, the tree boss. So, maybe that could be another thing we could consider doing. I'm scared. I'm scared. Should we take this? Let's just see where it takes us. Another poison island. Okay. We could make a crazy poison team, y'all. Also, I kind of want to stay out here and get some... Oh, no. I didn't even realize he was, like, locked onto me. What did I want to get? Get the Moonstone out here. So maybe I'll just chop some rocks, chop some trees, do some things to end off the day here. It's going to get dark in about 2 in-game hours, which is like, I think 2 in-game minutes. I think 1 minute's 1 second. Could be wrong. Pick this guy up. Also chop down a little bit of tree. And carry along. I mean, wood is the thing I want the most. You are terrifying. I believe that was a boss. And the little starfish guy seemed very strong. I didn't look at their abilities while we were fighting them. I should have. But maybe we'll do that next time we face them. Actually, I absolutely will do that next time we face them. That's not a maybe. It is getting dark enough to where we could possibly see the glowy. It's very subtle in this lighting, though. But once you can see your character glow, usually safe to assume you can see the moonstone glow. There we go. Super subtle. I don't even know if you guys are going to be able to spot that on YouTube. But honestly, I don't know if I would have spotted that. I got a new monitor recently, and it's much brighter than... I just have like a typical laptop screen that I used to use. That was stupid. That was stupid. That was stupid. The old switcheroo worked out for us, though. Okay. Just stay away from that guy so he doesn't try to talk to us. Let's go see if we can find another one. I'm just saying, y'all, we could get a whole poison resist charm. But we are almost out of energy. That is a good thing to remember. But then I just negated that. So never mind. Also, did we have a map for this island? A treasure map? Also, there was a treasure map on the last island. I don't think I even bothered to pick up. Or is it this one? Beach balloon. Oh, this is a super easy one to find. Not bad. We'll pick up a couple more things before heading in for the night. Jeez, I guess this episode didn't go too long. The videos always work out to be around 40 minutes. I don't know how it happens. Because, like, we were fighting for so much of this episode. Maybe time does pass when you're in a fight. Just slower. I'm really not sure on that one, actually. I'm pretty sure they doesn't. If it does, or maybe it just passes by, like, a set amount, depending, like, It just like advances the clock by 30 minutes every time you enter combat. We also found another dungeon. So we have 2 more dungeons we can do. And we kind of are... Oh, wait. We can break this. It's fine. I was like, oh, no. We probably shouldn't because we're super low on energy. We are not super low on energy anymore. So we can just finish running around these islands. Obviously, walking around the edge is partially to find nearby islands. Let's find another one over there. Should we go to it? Oh, yikers. Okay. Dude, shout out Log Jog. I think Log Jogging improves our walking speed, which has allowed me to kind of schmovement around people a couple times. And by people, I mean enemies, but I think our best move tonight, or at least like what actually makes sense for me to do tonight, is just go home. And we'll chop some trees. And tomorrow we'll get the new axe, which will be cool. I'm excited for that, to see kind of like how this stuff ramps up. We could also get Moonstone tools. I never even considered that. How bad do I want Moonstone tools? Not a ton. Like, it would be cool to have some Moonstone tools, but I think the actual gain we'll get out of them is going to be somewhat minimal. I feel like I use my tools so rarely. Obviously, we haven't gotten into farming much. We maybe will have to. But so far, it's been much more rewarding for me to just go out and, like, adventure. Also, the money's going to become a problem. I guess getting better tools is, like, if I want to do farming, it'll cost way less energy to do farming. If I want to do... I mean, I don't actually remember what we can upgrade and what we can't. Can we upgrade, like, the wand? So if we can upgrade the wand, maybe we don't even need to upgrade that much stuff for farming. Who knows? Because we won't have to, like, water stuff daily. It will just all grow in that one day. We'll have to find out. And without further ado, we're low on energy. It's late in the night. Don't have anything we can craft. Beacon, used to mark locations. House model after Zed's place containing pocket dimension that can be turned into a home. And the loom. Okay. Yeah. All we're looking for is getting the glider. I think glider's still priority number 1. I'm going to maybe... Yep, everyone's fed. We didn't catch... Oh, yeah, we couldn't catch anyone yet. Oh, I hope we get the catching upgrade so we can actually catch stuff up to level 10. Let's empty out our inventory a little bit. Like, you know, remove burn, regain stamina. I mean, these are good, but I don't need them right now. I'm also going to put away some of these seeds. It's kind of stuff we don't need, you know? Transfer drag item, split sword. Oh, that's cool. What do we not need too much of? I really don't want these talismans on me right now. The potions and the rocks can go sell mode. I wish there was a less clunky way of selling everything. It's super weird. It takes a lot of clicks and like moving your mouse around. We do actually have enough to make 2 more stalls, but we'll do that tomorrow. And without further ado, we'll go to bed. I was about to end the episode before going to bed. Part 500. Did we really not get an upgrade? Tragic, man. Oh, that sucks. Well, we'll have to keep working toward that upgrade in episode 4. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, please drop a like. Consider subscribing. We're trying to hit 50 subscribers by the end of the year. We are like 12 away. So do me a favor. Like the video. Or subscribe. Subscribe. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.